We're getting licked by the dog.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
Exploded?
Still
Ooh,
intact.
it's got a crack.
Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Yeah.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
Pushing.
That's what you do?
Pushing me.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Uh-huh.
Me?
Of course not.
Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready.
Okay, well, come say hi to everybody.
People are starting to worry.
Yeah, they don't need to worry. We're fine. We're fine. It's not time. Get out of my head, demon lady. No, I don't wanna. I'm home.
Tell me about it.
Leave me alone. But a lot of that stuff's over my head, so take everything I said with a grain of salt. I do think it was interesting that.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing
Fixed
here
like
if
that.
I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside, being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up. And is listening to our every word.
It makes a lot of sense people would switch over.
It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Xfinity in our area they had a very bad habit of, here's how much your stuff's gonna cost. Right? Oh, and we'll give you all this other stuff for little to no cost. So you're like, okay, I just want internet. They're like, okay, here's internet and TV for the same cost. You're like, okay. And then like a year down the road, they jack your bill up. And unless you call and complain, they just keep raising your bill over and over and over again. So it got to where like we were paying almost $200 a month for not great internet. It was like 500 down and like 16 up, but like I would barely get 12. And not great TV. For almost $200, I switched over to fiber and it's $69. And I get 100 up and 100 down. Except on a Friday when it just decides to crap out.
Where is Blade?
So, you know, it's tomatoes, tomatoes. You do what you know, you kind of like, I'll deal with it, you know?
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
Yes, she is.
That's one word. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that
I am starting to agree with you.
Saying go, slash me once, shake.
couldn't have said it better.
Yeah.
It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from patient 0.
Okay.
The old slime ball himself.
Then,
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow.
Okay.
let me guess. You have...
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plan.
I like where this is going.
Oh, you're not afraid of...
Needles?
It just comes down to like the infrastructure, because like down here, everything that was around was just cable based, coaxial based. So it made sense for everything to stay Comcast.
Just hope this is what you were
And
expecting,
Texas being
Hunter.
Texas, they're able to have like sole rights on poles and stuff like that, where nobody else could come in and do anything. So there was no reason for anybody to come in and compete. So the only people that really did were like satellite companies. They tried to come in, and you know, some of that was some of that worked because there's places in Texas where a symbiote sampler. Yeah, we'll do that. Some places in Texas that like
Found another
can't really get
Hunter?
cable either. Your only option is like getting satellite for like TV. So
Hunter?
but it's good that like in the past couple of years that's kind of changed, you know. I guess fiber's just gotten to where it's cheap enough where they can make money off of it again. Only the essentials. Yeah, we were gonna want to do that. One move and a shove for a discard. Yeah, we're gonna want to do that. That's pretty good too. Which means we need to upgrade some Iron Man abilities. It means we probably need to run some Iron Man. You would think so. You would think so, but
Ratings are good.
it's treated like a utility, and utilities can be
What can I
monopolized.
say except you'll
So the hunger. Apply 2 mark to every enemy with bleed free. That is a really good card. That's going in our deck. Fury. Apply 1
I'm pretty
vulnerable.
sure Charlie left a
Final.
steaming coil
What
in
is
the hallway.
final?
Third state of matter, indeed.
Ooh, an upgraded knee strike. We know those are good. Gain block equal damage dealt. So this is at most gonna give us like 120 block. Having a large issue with one of our customers because Adobe is like, fine, go somewhere else. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't know what final does. Cannot act after using this ability. Eh. 134 for 2
Another
heroic.
magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Oh yeah. And Adobe knows that. Yeah, we're still winning, Denise. We're still winning. We'll grab Fury just because that's what I'm gonna want to salvage.
Until next time.
Steve Rogers, private superlink message. What you got, Steve? You want to chat privately? Sure.
The mirror table. Our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources.
Like,
but
Z, it
Stark
might
and
blow
the
your
Doctor
mind,
have
but for like the
enhanced its
longest time in
abilities tenfold.
Texas,
Don't get me wrong. Tony and the other
you
Steve
couldn't
and are
choose
great,
your power
but I
provider.
believe in giving credit where credit is due.
It was just
You've also
wherever
been
you
doing your fair
lived,
share.
and
I
what
wanted
that
to let you
specific
know
grid
that
is
it
who
hasn't gone
you had to
unnoticed.
buy your power from. Period. Now the rates were set by the state, but that was who you bought your power from. So if you lived near in a Texas New Mexico power grid, you bought Texas New Mexico power from Texas New Mexico. And that was it.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you.
Now
It's not
there's
generous when
companies
it's true.
that buy
good
their power
soldier should
from
always
the
trust
power
his gut,
companies
and
and
my
then
gut is
sell that
right.
power to us, the
It's
consumer.
almost always
There's a
right.
there's a
I think
middleman
you have
now.
a destiny beyond just
That's how they
defeating
decided to
Earth.
fix the market.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it
So
straight
I can
with
go
me,
shopping
Hunter,
and see who I can buy my
maybe I'll
power
trust
from the
you enough
cheapest.
one day to tell you.
It's all coming from the same place. But I can pay a lot less than my neighbor. Because that makes sense. America.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as any side effects I should know of?
Do not waste your
Yeah.
energy worrying about me.
Oh, but it's my worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers.
You can't pick
and I
yours,
don't wanna
Denise?
Be in breach of that. Is a
Yikes.
stickler for the. But in all
Yikes.
seriousness, I hope you feel we can't, in good conscience, send you back into battle.
And it's so freaking confusing to me.
My collar.
I don't even mess with
I'm
it
afraid
anymore.
The
Like
explosion cracked it.
Cracked?
after like the first time I looked at it, and I was just I'm just gonna pick one.
Almost
My wife was like, "You're gonna pick one, and we're gonna have to pay more." And I'm like, "I don't even care. I don't want to even have to look at this huge list of people and decide." And
Almost as tough as
she's like,
you.
"Fine, I'll do it." It's like,
But
yes.
if you see it expanding,
Absolutely.
is there anything else I can?
Yeah.
I-
Let's go to level up pending. All right. Small town problems. It picked living in Bryan over College Station because the power is half the price of Bryan. Well, the cost of living in Bryan's a little bit cheaper too, if I remember right. From what my wife told me. Music box. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. All right. Let's do our sparring. Ooh, we can do combat therapy. We can throw Blade in there. Get in there, Blade. Go for a soak in the tub.
My lucky day, huh?
Oh, we're out of
Let's
money.
do it.
Yikes. Blades in the tub.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
We're gonna start taking Iron Man, so
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
how short on money are we? 28? Are there any chests I can go open? Yes. I'm gonna go open a chest or two, see if I can get some credits. See if we get lucky. Nope. No lucky. This hero is working. I want to go talk to Blade. Oh, Blade. Denise is like, I thought you said Blade's in a tub. Skirt. Show me the secrets.
Autumn, show me the...
Autumn, show me the way. Key me. Honky Tonk, Blood Rider Epic Palette. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong dadgum way. Son of a biscuit. Is he up here? I don't think I've gone up here yet, have I? Oh yeah, I've been up here. Why in the world are you sitting up there?
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the...
What do you
I'm beginning to think I was right.
I know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me, but...
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter?
Just...
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast?
Tell...
You were crying out for your mother. Calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came...
You need to know that I will...
Who are you fooling, Hunter? You ain't invalid.
I would appreciate you not...
I don't plan to. It's...
Oh, that's not good. It's not good. Are we the bad guy? I'm starting to think we might be the bad guy. Five credits isn't enough.
You walked away and Venom did not?
Let us invite you to go paint, Magic. Come paint with us. I will give you a music box afterwards.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
I enjoy meeting new people. It keeps me grounded in this century.
I also came here knowing only Caretaker. And what did I do? I hid in my room for weeks.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
She likes my butt.
You like my butt.
Hunter, this right here, this is you
she likes my
being
butt.
As long as I'm likable.
Ha, up for debate.
She likes my butt.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room.
Oh, she totally likes my butt. Alright, there's... Music box legendary on the slopes of Wundagore. Yeah, let's give her that one. Sweet rendition of the Dazzler's classic Below Bow. Let's give her this one.
We must do this again.
She only liked it? Aw, that wasn't... She wasn't supposed to get that. Somebody else was. I thought for sure that would have been the one she liked, but nope.
We are not besties
Plus
yet.
18 friendship, though. That is huge. That's a big chunk.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay.
I'm glad you're glad that I'm
It might
okay.
be the spontaneous combustion you'll encounter.
Yeah, let's go. None of that seems good.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme to
Astral Meditation. Restore one combat item. Use this mission. Plus 2 redraws. Exhaust. On redraw, gain 21 block. Okay. That could be pretty good.
I'm here if you need
We have no intel.
It always leaves a... Glad to see...
Makes...
Played real... Fun vampire crypt...
As an outsider, you two have vast...
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some job... You can't go wrong. Outside the mission stuff. The brooding vibe. But the more I see him in action...
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite...
Well, let him know. The feeling... Happy to have... Anyway, I wanted to ask
Dang,
how you were
Carolyn
and turned into a
Blade.
full-blown cooler talk.
Watch out,
Better get back
Denise.
to work before the boss
Carol's
notices.
coming after your man.
Catch you later. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Hunter.
You're welcome. Is there any money in here? Also, I'm supposed to read Shang-Chi, Art of War. Blade said that it is in here. And I have not found it yet.
Hunter, hello.
Hello, Agatha.
Feeling well today, dear? Until we speak again.
Caretaker.
That's what I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that. So, please tell me, Hunter.
I am fine.
I will not...
Leave me alone. I'm fine.
No hiding anything out of fear of being seen as weak.
Why are all the
Or making us
girls
worry.
coming for Hunter's piece?
Well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what
'cause he's a
horrors
redhead.
Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
It's the hair. Alright, what we got mission wise? Stop Hydra helicopter hard. Doesn't sound like fun. Defeat heavy enemies with Deadpool. Doesn't sound fun. Some epic gamma coils? With magic? It's the jawline. Let's go defeat the normal enemies and get some essences and stuffs. This would be a good opportunity. Yes. To maybe run with Iron Man? We need to do like 6 missions with Iron Man. So we'll go ahead and do it. Let's check and see. Yeah, I thought you had some good stuff. Replace an enemy or ally with drop until next turn. And then a quick soul slash, which you already have. But that's a quick soul slash plus. So we'll take that. And then banish. Let's get rid of a gather and take a banish instead, huh? This doesn't seem as good. Replace an enemy or ally with a drop. So you'd have to like use this on the very beginning of your turn, make the big hole, and then use cards to push people into it. Which can work with like the quick soul slashes. Okay, let's try it. And then also, let's see what outfits we got. Phoenix 5. Look at that shit. It's kind of dope. It's kind of dope. New Mutants. Okay, that one's definitely better than this one. Do you have some other colors? What do you got here? Dark Days. That's pretty cool. Darkest Days. Rasputina. You know which one we're going. We go with this one. We either go with that reverse or we do. This one's pretty cool too. I don't like the helmet though. Let's go with this one. I like the yellow. It pops. And then Iron Man. The next Iron Man card played is not discarded. Okay. And we want all of his markbacks. Yeah. So this is what our plan's gonna kind of be. Our plan's going to be to create drop hole and then use Iron Man and Magic's pushback abilities to knock people in the hole. Okay, that looks way cooler than this one. Can we talk about how this looks like lame-ish and then this one looks freaking sweet? Like this is my Iron Man. Oh shit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's pretty cool. The Crimson Knight. All right. So the way I look at it, we either go with the black and gold, or we go with the Crimson Knight. This is really cool skin. Looking like Moon Knight, kinda. I'm kind of a fan of like just the normal this Iron Man too, though. Let's just go with normal Iron Man for now. Just go normal Iron Man. Okay, we don't have any new... I don't think we have any new ones here, do we? We do. We have the high tech. Hold on. What do we have? All right, we have Hunter. We have Borderline. Whoa. What? High tech. And then Midnight Sun. High tech one's kind of cool too. Yeah, let's go Midnight Sun. Go Midnight Sun. And then hold on. Can't I change my passive? I can. So right now, I redraw a heroic card to gain conceal. Enemies who attacked me have a 25% chance to gain 1 marked, or gain 1 resist, or generate 1 heroism at the start of every turn. How much was the game? I think it was, I paid 60, 50 or 60. I got it off Steam. Paragon collar. But I can tell you just from experience, this is a 2K for Axis game. It will go on sale. So I know that like they have the Deadpool DLC and the Venom DLC. The next DLC pack they do right before that, this will go, the base game will go on like deep discount. Because XCOM 2 would always do that. You could catch XCOM 2 at a good time. You could catch it for like 15-20 bucks. Let's do that's a pretty cool looking squad. It's a pretty cool looking squad. I'm okay with that. All right, we got a utility belt. We got vampire essence. I think we can ditch the vampire essence. We would rather have one of our quick cards. I wish we could start bringing in more combo cards too. got to get our friendship levels up just a little bit higher. All right. Feed all enemies.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight. Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns. All right, let's do a redraw. So now all of these enemies are gonna be marked. Vulnerable. Too vulnerable, too marked. That can get 3, that can get 3. We really want to make sure we get... Man, could almost get those 2. Alright, that'll be fine. Now, marked means if we kill them, we get our card back.
I saw a move like that once.
Even if we don't have fast. So... for example, knockback and +1 move and quick. Yes. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Let's do it. KO! Let's get a quick knockback on home dude here. Let's do it on you. We won't be able to kill him with that. So instead, let's do it on this guy. Gives our card back.
This is a good day.
Can create a portal. We're not gonna get to Blade Storm this turn anyway, so let's redraw it. That gives us the conceal. We could fortify. Isn't gonna help us. We've got to get rid of, like, she's in trouble. She's getting hit by 3 units this turn. We're not gonna unconceal, so let's go ahead and redraw that. Got guarding strike, that's pretty good too. It's not what we were looking for, but it's pretty good. All right, we're gonna burn a card early. We're gonna do the Mercury Totem. Okay, that works. Oh, we can't redraw to add knockback, can we? We can, we have extra redraws. Perfect. So now we can do a little Iron Man move. Oh, he doesn't have to move. He's got quick and it's got knockback. So just hit this dude. Doesn't matter where, he's gonna die.
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
We got 2 card plays left. Let's fortify.
I feel stronger already.
Dang, we ought to just hero combo him. Yeah. Let's do it. Like the look of combat. It's an interesting way to do this, like, turn-based tactical type game, like an XCOM type game. With the decks of cards, as opposed to, like, you have this weapon and then you have these action points, or you can do a move and you can do an attack. It's a good different balance, and you can really, like, customize your characters by doing the decks. So it's pretty cool. I've been digging it. Can I push you into there? Yes. So let's stun this guy. All right, so she's gonna take one hit. We can deal with that.
Be ready for my retaliation.
I will say, if I do have any complaints, and they're minor,
They're not willing to accept defeat.
Used to being outnumbered.
I can find sometimes the base stuff, like having to talk to people, can get a little tedious for me. But just a little bit, like not in a bad way, just a little bit. Let's reroll precision. Like, we just need some cards at this point. We don't have nothing. Limbo Portal is going to be free, but doesn't really get us anything. I guess we can red keycard. Go ahead and get this. That's a that's like a personal preference thing. Like, when I play a game like this, an XCOM style game, I don't mind not having so much story and so much like interaction between the characters. And this game gives you a ton of that. Now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it's kind of I think that's a personal preference. All right, let's redraw this to add knockback to it. We'll go ahead and knock him into this guy. Yeah.
I'm saving my energy till we meet.
But there's a whole nother layer of gameplay that's intertwined with like the relationships and stuff. So you can't really like, you can't just skip past it either. You kind of have to play through it a little bit. Let's push this guy into him.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
We have 2 redraws left. We have 1 card play. Forceful knockback slash. That's in, I guess. It's not really great. She's going to be taking damage again, which I really don't want. All right, we can knock him back into there. That'll keep her from taking any more damage.
Your time has come.
So Iron Man's going to take a hit. It's probably going to be a bad hit.
Hail that.
Depending on who goes first. And then Hunter's going to take a hit, but it won't. He's got shield, so he'll be fine.
For victory.
Okay. That's fine. That's better than getting the vulnerable and then getting hit. So we need to really make sure Iron Man doesn't take any hits this turn. He's got weak and vulnerable, so he's pretty much useless at this point.
Looks like we've got backup. You're ready now.
Okay, that dude's got a counter on him. We need to pay attention to that. Got another hero combo. Okay, that snipe right there is going to kill Iron Man. So I think new plan.
Let's do it. How to improve the odds?
It says replace an enemy or an ally with a drop. So can I just make Iron Man disappear for a turn? Is what I'm expecting to happen. And then we'll have to somehow deal with some of these guys. A lot of these guys.
that sword with great composure, Magic.
Yeah, Magic, good job. Alright, I'm gonna re-roll the hero combo, the limbo portal. I don't want to use guarding strike. She's gonna die if I don't take out like at least 2 of these guys, and I have 1 card to play.
Hold still, I will aid you.
That's kind of what I needed. Kinda, but not really. I needed to draw like 2 quick cards, but kinda is what it is. It's good you can just move people into each other and hurt them. It does help. Counter sucked. And so she's gonna take 2 attacks. Or I go ahead and guarding strike. And she'll only take 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Overkill.
Even for Hydra.
I'm gonna go ahead and just make this portal just to get it over with.
Ready?
That way I'll draw an extra card next turn. I've been like holding on that card and it doesn't do me any good to hold on to it.
I always hold a grudge.
And then he can't attack Iron Man because Iron Man's not there.
Bring whoever you wish. I will send you all to the next world.
All right. Let's knock you back through the hole. Ooh!
Something.
That wasn't your signature move.
Then we can do it again.
This will happen.
Boom!
Worse things than death. And I can make them happen for you.
Hunter's gonna take a hit here.
Getting it done any way we know how. Fail, Smydra.
Fail, Smydra.
I could use a temporary side.
I like how, like, even the animations on the combos change with their new suits too.
You make an excellent partner.
Makes it cool. All right, end our turn.
Better call it for support.
Better call it for support.
You're not coming anywhere.
Ouch.
I like it when we're in control of the situation.
Okay. Magic, move on the other side, please. And then knock him back into Hunter.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Don't go going all concealed. That's some bullshit. Alright, well, he's gonna attack me, so cure myself, I guess.
As they say, it gets the job done.
That way I can